Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I got this look. It's a very quick and easy, out the door, it's not quite an everyday, like run your errands kind of look, but it's not full glam either. Like I said, it's like 10-15 minutes and you're ready to go. This is something that I throw on whenever I have someplace to go where I'm going to be seeing people that I know. And I don't want them to think I'm a bum. Honestly, that's what I'm going for. So it's very quick, it's very easy. If you want to see how I get this quick look, then just keep watching. So I just realized that I did not have my microphone on. So I just mentioned that I have already washed my face. I did put on some of the MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance in Radiant Yellow. I put that everywhere, and then I grabbed my Instant Age Rewind in the shade Honey, and I put that on my under eyes. And so I like to start on the edges, so I'll start here on this edge and I'll work that in first, just so that we don't have a harsh line from concealer to skin. Try to make it look as natural as possible, even though we are putting on makeup. And try to work in here with some of this redness I have around my nose. And I did apply it here in the inner corners, so whatever, I'll trail it up onto the lid just to cancel out some of the discoloration on the lid, like veins and whatnot. And then with the lightest touch, after we've done edges and gone around, then I'll bring the brush up very lightly and just buff up underneath the lash line here, just to blend in the concealer, drag it down just a little, and then that's pretty much it. And that was the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush. I will go ahead and set because I don't want to have creasing, so I'll grab my Real Techniques setting brush and just some RCMA no color powder, and I will set that under eye area. I know it might seem a little bit weird to set for such a minimal makeup look, but if you feel like you're looking too powdery at the end, then you can spritz with setting spray, which is what I will do, just to make sure to take away that powdery look. And then excess powder on the brush, we'll set the concealer on our lids. Next, we'll start going in with the cream contouring and bronzing. For that, I'm using the Covergirl TruBlend contour palette. It says new on it. I think the part that's new is the shade. I think when they started, they only had the light. Now they have a light, a medium, and a dark, which I'm using dark today. I'm going to start out with bronzing. With my Morphe G8, I'm just going to dig in here. Then we'll swirl around in here. So I'm just going to start like on my cheekbones like you would normally with the bronzer. So I'm going to start bronzing up the complexion. You can lay it down and then start swirling to buff it in. And then I'll take this up the temple, take it up onto the forehead. Because my face is very round, I try to avoid, so I bring it up this direction. I try to avoid closing it off in the very center. So I'll, go about this far in, and that's as far in as I will bring my bronzer and contour, just because my face is round and I'm trying to lengthen it a little bit. So I'll bring the bronzer up to about there, and then it's as far in as I will take it. Okay, one side bronzy. Throw a little bit on the nose there, whatever's left over, and head to the other side. I'm happy with that. And then The next step is to go in with the contour shade. So I'll take, just to grab the product, I have a Morphe M173. It's just a nice domed, very densely packed. So I'll just dig right in here and lay down a contour stripe. Starting up here, and we'll just drag it down just underneath the cheekbone. Almost on, like literally just underneath the cheekbone, practically on, you know, the very bottom edge of it. And then we'll take some up the side. Try to keep it even somewhat. Take some on the jawline. I like to just grab the e.l.f. small stipple brush and begin to work that in. Trying not to move it around too much, but get it nice and blended in there. See, that contour shade could almost be like a bronzing shade on its own, but which is why I like the other contour shade better, because it's a little, it's cooler toned, but I can make this one work, especially when I'm just like for a look like this where I'm just trying to only use the one palette and not a bunch of other, not have to grab a bunch of stuff. So we can make it work. It's matte, we can make it work. So we'll run underneath the jawline here, get this blended down a little bit, and then work on the other side. If you're happy with that, then you're good. If you feel like, sometimes I feel like I just want a little extra blend, I'll grab my e.l.f. blending brush and just give it like a once over. Okay, then we'll go in with blush, which, okay, this is gonna look really intimidating. This is the NYX Cream Blush. I know this is super, like, it's almost neon pink. It's called hot pink. I know it looks crazy, but if you go in lightly, then it's a really pretty color. So I dip in directly here, get some on my brush, and it looks very sweet on the brush. Like, it looks like there's hardly anything there, but just one little tap. Do you see how much just came off on my hand? So get a little on there, and then throw it on the apples of your cheeks and work it back. Still a little too much on my brush. I still have some on my hand, so if I need more, then I'll just pick it up off the back of my hand. And that was the e.l.f. highlighting brush. Then I can show you what this highlighter looks like. Just pick some up. Let's see. It's a pretty gold, so it's right up my alley, but you can see it's there's hardly anything there. But it's a nice, I guess it's a nice base for laying down powder if you want. I don't know if you can see. Well, I guess you can kind of see it. It's very gold. Okay, let's see what happens when I put it on my nose. Not bad, nice and subtle. Okay, then I'm gonna just throw on some powder highlight because I can. Why not? OFRA Rodeo Drive with my Morphe MB43. Now obviously I haven't done my eyebrows yet because of all the buffing that I do with the other creams. It's kind of like, what's the point in doing my brows? And I'm just gonna get them all crazy. Okay. Highlight down. I'll go ahead and do my brows next. This is the Brow Gal Trio, which I'm just really enjoying. I like them a lot. So let's throw on some brow. Okay. And then that was, of course, the Brow Gal double-ended brush. And then I will go ahead and set down my brows. I'm trying something new. It's the Ultimate Brow Mascara by Wet n Wild. This is nothing but Bru-nette. So I'll run this through real quick. Alright, brows are done. Now, I'm going to throw on this Color Tattoo by Eye Studio 24-Hour Eyeshadow by Maybelline in the shade Bad to the Bronze. It looks like this. It's very pretty. Take it up slightly onto the crease, and then I'll just take a fluffy blending brush. This is the Morphe E22, and just gonna, no product whatsoever. I'm just blending so that we don't have a harsh line. Okay, that's it for that. You probably noticed that my eyelashes are already curled. I've done that so that they can set in that curl so that they don't fall straight flat as soon as I put mascara on. So I'll grab Ciate London Wonderwand in Black Magic, give the lashes a coat. Since it's a bronzier look, I'll grab my LA Girl Glide Gel Liner in the shade Dark Brown and hit the waterline up top. I need to sharpen this because it's almost scratching my eye. Look, now my eyes are watering. Okay, the last thing to do is to throw on some lips. Since this is not a very dramatic look, you could really go any direction. You could go nude, you could go bold, you could do whatever you want. Real quick, actually I'm not looking too powdery, but I will go ahead and use some setting spray just because I can. This is the Milani Make It Last setting spray. Prime, correct, and set for 16 hours supposedly, but go ahead and do this. If I did have any powderiness going on, I don't anymore. How's my glow, guys? How's my glow? Am I glowing? Okay, let's go with Nice to Fuchsia. Why not? Very fun color. So I just wanted to throw in, here is an option for a more subdued lip. It's just, it's the same Wet n Wild Catsuit liquid lipstick with a nude, like a peachy nude, lip liner underneath. Still very pretty with this look. You could literally go anywhere with the lip because there's not a heavy eye and you're not like contoured super crazy. So that's it. So this normally this is like a 10-15 minute routine. It's something that I can do that's a little bit more than going out and running errands makeup. I wore this makeup when I went to my daughter's kinder graduation. This is totally something I would do for date night. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel before you leave and click on the little bell button if you would like notifications whenever I upload new videos in the future. Comment down below if you have any specific requests for videos or if you have a specific product you would like to see me try out. Wherever you are, I hope the rest of your day is awesome. I hope the rest of your week is amazing, and I really hope to see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!